if you hear me.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Approaching the ring is the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 275 pounds, Big Poppa Pump, Steiner.
Well, King Scott Steiner became the #1 contender by defeating Chris Jericho 3 weeks ago. But I'll tell you what, Scott Steiner's been waiting for this night since 1 month ago at the Royal Rumble.
And so have a lot of fans. 16,125 people here tonight. They're hollering because they can hear you, Big Poppa Pump. Wow, look at that. It's getting muscles in places most people don't even have places. Have you ever in your life seen arms like those?
Intimidating, to say the least. Few people, King, few people get a second chance. That's exactly what Scott Steiner has earned here tonight. A matchup that the game, quite frankly, did not want to happen.
Well, that was obvious at the Royal Rumble. I was there. I saw what happened. Triple H did everything. Shaking of the devil. Time to play the game.
Introducing, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
The man lives for the moment. The man lives to prove himself day in and day out. King, that's why he is the World Heavyweight Champion.
And not only is he the World Heavyweight Champion, he's evil. I mean, he's perverted. He's sick, Coach. And obviously, a lot of people like that kind of person because, as you can see here, Triple H got a lot of fans in the house as well.
And you gotta wonder, folks, if Triple H is close to 100% tonight. He's only competed a couple of times since the Royal Rumble.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Yeah, honestly, well, you can tell by the bandage on that thigh. Triple H is probably not 100% tonight, but I mean, at 80% Triple H can beat both men.
King, I gotta ask you this. Where's the rest of Evolution tonight? The Nature Boy Ric Flair is here.
Nate! Wait a minute, Coach. What are you saying? Are you saying that Triple H needs help out here tonight?
No, not about that, no.
I think that's what you're trying to imply. I'll tell you said that, as a matter of fact.
All I'm saying is ever
Oh, look at that, look.
he is awesome.
Oh, look out!
Exuding confidence, exuding cockiness, but why wouldn't you when you're the World Heavyweight Champion?
Believe me, you don't want to get nose to nose with Triple H. You're definitely going to lose that battle.
Well, King, you know Big Poppa Pump's not going to be intimidated in the slightest.
Oh, no way is Big Poppa Pump going to be intimidated. He's here for one thing, and Earl Hebner is holding it right now.
The biggest prize in the business is on the line right now, here tonight at No Way Out. And here we go. These two men battled at the Royal Rumble, and I'll tell you what, King, Big Poppa Pump has a short memory, or I should say a long memory. It was 3 weeks ago that Triple H left Big Poppa Pump lying in the ring 2 nights in a row.
Some mind games being, well, attempted right now, but you see Big Poppa Pump showing those huge biceps. They don't call Triple H the cerebral assassin for nothing. He's not going to be intimidated by that.
Well, here we go, Scott Steiner getting the early advantage on the game, Triple H, and you got to believe that Triple H always comes into every single matchup ready to go physically, always in tremendous shape, and so is Scott Steiner.
Well, see, Triple H is, if you ask me, he's off to the wrong type of start right here because I don't know of anybody that can beat Scott Steiner in a power match. This is what Triple H has to do right here. He has to brawl with this man.
Well, now both men attempting to fill each other out. You can see Scott Steiner attacking that right away.
Sure. When you wear that out there, when you wear a brace or when you ever wear, you're taped up or any kind of bandage, you might as well paint a big target on your leg.
We know King, Triple H has made No Way Out a personal playground of sorts for him, always bringing his A game on the road to WrestleMania. You remember, oh wow, again taking shots to that left leg of the game. It's Scott Steiner. Very, very smart strategy to start this matchup. And now the game though, and both of these men have come focused here tonight.
Listen to these fans. I told you, some Triple H fans in the house.
You'll remember back in 2000, King ending the career at No Way Out. Triple H ended the career of Mick Foley in that brutal Hell in a Cell matchup.
These people, a lot of game day players here tonight. That didn't work. Oh.
This crowd has been at an electric pitch since the beginning of the night. Here's the first cut.
Oh, look at this. Now that may be a mistake.
Well, I mentioned Triple H exudes cockiness, but so does the game. So does Big Poppa Pump.
Well, that could come back to haunt Big Poppa Pump if you ask me. Now what? Wait a minute.
And now Scott Steiner looking to rip off that bandage on the left leg of the game.
And you know what? That right there, that's illegal.
Why is that illegal?
Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a man covered in injury.
Well,
and now Scott Steiner's trying to rip it off of him.
Well, you're the one that's saying all night anything worth winning is worth cheating for. If that's illegal, then that's worth doing for. Don't you think?
Well, I'm just saying that the referee needs to at least give Scott Steiner some sort of warning here. Look at this.
Well, Steiner continues to work on the left leg of the game, and I tell you, I got to give to Scott Steiner at least early on smart strategy. And now,
ow,
bending that left leg and the left ankle all at the same time.
No, legs aren't supposed to be bent that way. He's got that left leg torqued in there. This is what, there you go. There's what Triple H is going to have to resort to.
Now Triple H, you can see how much that left leg is really affecting the game right now, and we wondered if he was 100%. I got to say right now, I don't think so. Oh, and again, Scott Steiner continues to attack that left eye.
Well, Triple H might have been 100% coming in, but you're right, he's certainly not now.
Well, King, you know as well as I do and all the fans around the world how much Triple H lives for the moment of WrestleMania. If Scott Steiner becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion tonight, oh, listen to this. Oh! What will this do to the psyche of the game, of evolution for that matter? Well, now Scott Steiner. He's doing.
He's rubbing it in Nature's face now.
He's rubbing it in.
Taking a page out of Flair's book. Figure 4 locked in on Triple H.
What a way this would be to win a world title. Using the same move the 16-time world champion has used thousands of times.
I don't think Nature Boy is going to allow that to happen. I told you what I said.
Now a rake to the eyes by Ric Flair.
And now Flair styles and profiles on that.
The referee's back, and again I mentioned what kind of role Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game.
Flair.
Well, now Scott Steiner's not going to play with that, not even for a
Steiner
second.
easy. That's probably about a $5,000 Armani suit.
He doesn't care. You think he cares?
Yeah.
Oh, and now big shots to the head of Ric Flair, and Scott Steiner taking out that frustration that he's been waiting to do a long time. But it's given the game a chance to recover, at least for the moment. Namely Scott Steiner, and his face is planted on those steel steps.
Bounced his head right off those steel steps. And you're right. That's going to give Triple H just some precious time to recuperate.
But King, look at the game in the ring. The game can hardly stand up at this point. And that leg, he's attempting to.
I'm sure the muscles in that leg knotted up now. Got to be killing Triple H. But he's got to realize he can't give up. He can't stop. The World Championship's at stake.
Well, King, the crowd continues to chant.
What are they chanting?
Well, I don't know what they're chanting. I'd rather not repeat it.
They're chanting, "You screwed Brett, Earl Hebner." Look at things.
I didn't forget, but look at Ric Flair again.
You're right. He doesn't care about a $5,000 Armani suit.
As Triple H distracts Earl Hebner.
He's got a closet full of those suits.
So now Big Poppa Pump, thanks to Ric Flair, has been.
Oh, look at
The impact, the side of the head and the back of Scott Steiner into those steel steps.
Go, Scott!
And now Triple H, who is attempting to do something almost on 1.5 legs at this point.
What's
Take a
this?
look at that one more time.
Listen.
Oh, ow. So hard into those steel steps. Nice reverse neck breaker by the game.
Skull against steel steps.
Here's a cover, hook to the leg, 1-2, and Big Poppa Pump is able to get the shoulder up. Well, you know, Big Poppa Pump has been waiting for this for a long time, and former WCW champion, but King, I think the game is showing right now he's been willing to do whatever it takes to be champion, to become champion, and to stay champion.
Triple H is hobbled.
Big right hand to the head of Scott Steiner. And now Scott Steiner, you can see, is really starting to feel the effects.
And now he's trading punches with Triple H.
The World Heavyweight title is on the line in this matchup. Nice neck breaker again by the gate. Will this be enough on Scott Steiner? 1, 2, and another near pinfall for Triple H.
I've been around a lot of champions in my day, Coach, but I've never seen a man, I've never seen a champion who the championship means more to than Triple H.
Well, obviously
It's his life.
Oh, it is his life. He eats this business. He breathes this business.
He's obsessed with it.
Yeah, he absolutely is. But that's why he's so good. Yeah, that's why he's so great. I'll just go ahead and say it. And now Triple H attempting to stay on both of those 2 feet. Keep in mind that left leg has taken a beating and came into this matchup not even close to 100%. Wow, Triple H into those ropes.
Oh, nice.
Telegraphing that one way too much time. And now Steiner kicks. Oh, nice belly to belly. Big Poppa Pump. And Ric Flair, the Nature Boy on the outside, very, very concerned for his partner in crime, the Game.
These game day players here in Montreal don't like that. They don't like Triple H being abused by Big Poppa Pump. Oh, Freakzilla chopping him up, pounding him down.
Well, Triple H has been quoted as saying, big shot to the kisser of Scott Steiner, the King, that evolution is a way of life. And, oh, wait a second, now using that middle rope.
He got fly.
Officiating the game.
Intentionally trying to get disqualified.
I think you're right, but Earl Hebner said you're going to have to defeat him. I'm not going to disqualify you. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe the Game's idea heading into this matchup just backfired on him. Earl Hebner saying he's not going to disqualify Triple H. He's going to defeat Big Poppa Pump in the middle of that ring. And now Big Poppa Pump was given a chance to recover and now taking advantage of it on Triple H.
Triple H trying to take the easy way out. He knows that a disqualification, well, they'd give Freakzilla the win, but Freakzilla wouldn't be the champion.
Oh, and now a big knee to the midsection of the Game. Belly to belly, and here's a cover by Scott Steiner. 1, 2, and the Game is able to kick out again. And right now you can see, King, how much they have taken out of each other, both Triple H and Scott Steiner.
Well, these are big, powerful men. These aren't Jeff Hardys that can fly around the ring. These are huge, muscular athletes.
And Scott Steiner trying to whip Triple H into the corner, not going at first, and now reverses, and now Triple H just nails a ring barrier, and Big Poppa Pump taking advantage.
Like I said, these guys aren't cruiserweights. You know, this ain't SmackDown. Look at Nate. Look at Nate.
Always wanting to stick his nose, quite frankly, where it doesn't belong. And now Big Poppa Pump all into the ring post.
You hear that? The entire ring shook.
And now Scott Steiner.
This may be the opportunity Steiner really needs right here.
The World Heavyweight title on the line in this matchup. Who goes to WrestleMania in the driver's seat? The granddaddy of them all. Oh, if you go as a World Heavyweight Champion, there's no better place to be. Here's a cover. Weak hook of the leg, Owen. Nearly a pinfall. We almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion in Big Poppa Pump. Well, King, I tell you what, right now, fans all over the world, over 34 countries watching us live, and
they're waiting to see who their champion is going to be. This is the world champion that's going to be decided here.
And now, very precarious position is Big Poppa Pump.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, this could be over. If he nails this, this one could be over.
Oh, he nailed it.
And the impact. And Triple H is laid out in the middle of the ring. Will this be enough? 1, 2, oh, Ric Flair, the Nature Boy.
Is there a more valuable man in your corner than Ric Flair?
That's a good point. We nearly had a new World Heavyweight Champion. If it wasn't for Ric Flair, we may have had a new World Heavyweight Champion.
The fans in Egypt, in Algeria, Syria, and Oman, they're going,
wait, the Steiner recliner, but what is Ric Flair doing?
He's calling in the reserves.
Oh, here comes Randy Orton. Young Randy Orton is now down. Oh, Scott Steiner says hello, Randy Orton. Oh, no.
Here comes some more trouble.
Here comes
Batista.
more battle. All of Evolution is here now. And Big Batista, though, caught by Big Poppa Pump into those steel steps. Now,
Nate, got anybody else to call? Oh, he's going to have to do it himself.
and Big Poppa Pump nails Ric Flair. But now Triple H, plenty of time to recover, setting up for the pedigree. But Scott Steiner able to get out. And a big clothesline over the top rope. And now Randy Orton is at the top.
What is he doing?
They are everywhere. It seems like there's like 8 members of Evolution.
And look at the referee, Earl Hebner. He's letting it go. He's letting anything fly here tonight.
And now Scott Steiner nearly working. Whoa! Forward launches Randy Orton right over on the top of Big Batista.
And Randy Orton's shoulder was so close to being 100%.
Okay.
What is he doing? What's Hebner doing?
Well, Hebner's trying to get some semblance of order in this match.
Wait, I think he's telling these guys they're being ejected.
I think he is ejecting Ric Flair.
No, not Nate. Just Batista and Orton. Not all of these guys. Look at him.
Oh! Triple H just nailed Big Poppa Pump with that World Heavyweight title. As referee Earl Hebner is tossing out Evolution.
Looks like that may be as close as Steiner ever gets
Is
to the
that
world
going to be
title.
enough? Not this way. No, what? Oh!
What?
Somehow, Scott Steiner, despite...
Look at the game. Look at the look of disbelief on his face and Nate's.
I think all their plans at this point have been blown up in their face, King.
We got a plan. Well, they've already gone to plan B and C. What about D?
Oh, the pedigree. Oh, the pedigree.
Plan T.
Steiner.
Plan T.
He nailed the pedigree. Will this be enough? He remains, yes. Yes. Triple H still the World Heavyweight Champion.
The winner of this bout is still World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Well, they said it couldn't be done. Steiner proved it.
Well, King, I'm going to go ahead and say that Steiner was working against odds that even he couldn't overcome.